Hey you guys, it's Ash, and today I'm going to be showing you how I layer my hair. I'm going to be using a method that's super easy, super do-it-yourself at home, easy level, and I'm just going to be using two ties, two hair ties, okay, right there, and some scissors, and then I just have like a brush, okay? So it's just like the ponytail method where you just kind of throw everything forward and you just put it in a ponytail and you do it like 4 times, and then you get the desired results. You get layers, okay? So first things first, I'm going to be taking my hair and I'm gonna put it in a ponytail. I just applied this, so freshly applied, no baby hairs or anything, but it's all part of the prep process. So I'm gonna take everything and pull it all forward. And I'm gonna take the hair tie and I'm gonna secure a ponytail right here at the hairline, okay? So you just take your brush and you brush everything forward like so, okay? Get those knots out, get those tangles out, so you can have as even of a cut as possible. It doesn't have to necessarily be perfect, but for best results, you can do this, okay? And I'm just brushing. Okay. So now I take the tie and I just make a ponytail at the hairline in the front, like right at the hairline in the center, okay? You don't have to tie it super tight either. So just like this, okay? Then, let me take these earrings off because they are gonna interfere with everything. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the second hair tie and I'm just gonna secure it at the end because I wanna cut. This is 30 inches of hair. So I'm just gonna secure this about 4 inches from the bottom, just to give me like a stable place to cut from. I don't know, that's the terminology is called, but that's what it is. So then, see this? So this is how much I have there. And so I'm just gonna cut about maybe half of this right here, just to start creating the layers, okay? So, just gonna take this and just cut it straight across, okay? Straight across. Okay, so I'm just cutting it straight. These scissors are very sharp, so be careful when you're cutting, okay? I don't want you to cut yourself like I almost did. Okay, so I cut that much off. This is, I don't know how many inches, but you know, maybe 4 inches, 3.5 inches or something. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna take this part off. I'm gonna take this ponytail holder off. I'm gonna take this one off. Then I'm gonna flip everything back. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ear to ear. So I'm gonna, from here, from ear to ear, I'm gonna pull that forward and then I'm gonna do another ponytail, okay? So I'm just gonna, you know, like, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And I'm just gonna go like from the top of my ear forward and just take it across. So once I feel like that might be kind of even-ish, let's see, like this. this. Top of the ear. And everything else will go behind there. Take this, brush it forward like that. See how it's like at the top of the ear and forward? Take this little piece too. Okay, and then do the other side. And just take the top of the ear. This is so not an exact science at all. It's okay. I'm just doing it by kind of feeling it. As you can see, comes from the top of the ear right here and just across. Okay, and then you just brush this forward. Same thing, different part. Oh, let me see, where's this coming from? Can we grab that one? Let me see. Yep, you can grab that one. That's a part of it. I'm just gonna keep this back here. Brush, brush, brush. Okay. Now I'm gonna take one of the hair ties and I'm just gonna secure it at the base again. Okay. It's a little workout, especially when it's long hair. If your hair's shorter, it probably won't be this much of a workout for your arms. And so then I'm just going to do the same thing, and about 2 inches from the bottom, maybe like 3 inches from the bottom, I'm just gonna take the tie and wrap it around like so. Okay. Then I'm just going to cut across again. So this is maybe about, I don't know, I'm gonna cut about 3 inches. Okay, so just gonna cut straight across and be careful with the scissors. Let's see. All right. Just gonna cut right on across. Okay. So this is how much I cut. However much that is. Okay. And you can take your scissors, you can kind of do some point cuts in there just to kind of make it not so blunt. You can actually do that with the first part too, but I'm just taking the scissors and just literally cutting into it like this, right? Okay. Let's do that a couple times. More than a couple for sure, but you know what I mean? Okay. Just to make it not so blunt, you know? All right. So now I'm just gonna take this out and flip it back. And I'm gonna do the next section, which is just gonna be like a U. So instead of going ear to ear, I'm just gonna go from like the top arch of my eyebrows and just take my finger up and go probably to the end of that part right there, okay? Okay, and just put the rest of that down and out of the way. Then you can just check to make sure that it's like kind of sort of even, you know? And yeah, that's good enough. So put that back. Yeah, all right. We're gonna take the brush, do the same thing. We're gonna brush it to the front, and we're gonna take this band right here, and then we're just gonna secure it in the front. Notice the pattern, guys? Okay, do that. And then I actually have a little rubber band right here that I'm gonna use since the hair section is getting smaller. It's just like this little clear rubber band. And then I'm just going to put it about 2 to 3 inches from the bottom. When it comes to this, I kind of think about it like, you know, I don't want to cut this part too short. So I kind of go like to the middle of my neck, you know, because I wouldn't want my layers to be any shorter than that really. So I just kind of put my head straight and then I measure from like the middle of my neck out. So this is roughly right. Okay, so I secure the rubber band right there. Okay, because you don't want layers that are too short, you know, but whatever look you're going for, that's just a personal choice to choose the middle of my neck like that. So then I'm just gonna cut across, maybe like 2 or 3 inches across. And I'm just gonna cut. Okay, and this is how much I cut, that much. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna do the point cut again, where you just take the scissors and you go in and you just cut vertically into the ends. I'm gonna do it over the trash can so I don't make a big mess. And again, this is just to remove the bluntness of it. It's out of frame as hell, sorry guys. And, all right. So now we're almost done with the haircut. So you take that rubber band out, you take this out. Then you just kind of assess the situation. Like you can go in and do some more if you like. It's not enough layers for you. But man, that already looks so much better, you know? And that is pretty much good enough for me. As you can see, the layers kind of fall nicely. I think I might go in and do a little bit shorter layers later if I want to, but yeah, not right now. This should be okay for right now. I think I can just, I think I'm gonna go in and do just one more part. So I'm just gonna go in and do like a little U right here. Okay, just so I'm just gonna, instead of this U, like how I just did, I'm just gonna do like half of it and then come forward to the tip of my eyebrows again. Okay. Just like that. So it's like, you know, roughly over the arch of my eyebrow. Then I'm gonna do this one over here the same way. Okay, so you get this little, looks like this one has a little bit more. I'm trying to make it as even as possible. Okay, it's kind of even. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? There you go. So that's fine. It's even enough. All right, so just gonna brush this forward and put all that back there and do the same thing with the hair tie. Okay, secure it at the base of your hairline, like right at the hairline. And then I'm gonna take the rubber band and brush this part Then I'm going to take the rubber band, the little rubber band again, and I'm going to do the same thing, middle of the neck, bring it out so it's right there. I know I won't want to cut above that at all. Okay, and I'm just going to, I'm gonna cut, yeah, I'm gonna cut right a little bit higher, maybe right there. Okay, so that's how much I cut in relation to my hand. I keep holding it up to my hand so you can see, like, you know, scale for scale. And then I'm just gonna do a little point cut again into this part. Okay, so a little bit of point cut, point cut, point cut, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and that is it. So, okay. Okay, the layers are layering, guys. I love this method. It's so easy. You know, maybe I'll throw a couple curls in, you know, and brush it out. You know, I didn't really lose any length because, you know, you pull it to the front. I know a lot of people are afraid to layer their hair, especially when it's long, especially when it's like 30 inches. It's just like, no, I paid for these ounces. I'm gonna keep this. But, you know, especially when it's nice and thick, it's beautiful to do layers just because it gives the hairstyle more movement, especially if you want to curl it. You know, if you're not going for that, that straight share look, you know, when it comes time to do them curls, it's just gonna fall really nicely. Like, I'll just throw a couple curls in here just for the heck of it. You guys can see some, you know. It just adds a lot of like movement and stuff. It looks so pretty. This day is hot. I was wearing my hair straight for so long. I haven't had curls in a minute, but they're nice. Good to switch it up, you know? Throw a couple curls in here just so you can see the effects of layering. I'm just grabbing big chunks. Throwing some curls in. I love what layers do. I remember when I discovered this haircut on here, actually. I think it was either on here or on TikTok. And I did it and I was like, no way. There's no way that turned out like that after doing that. Like, what? You don't have to go to a salon or go to a professional to get your hair cut? What? I was genuinely just like so impressed. So I just wanted to share this method with you guys in case, you know, you wanted to layer your hair. And it doesn't even, I've done this method on much shorter hair, much shorter than 30 inches, by the way. So, whatever your hair length, feel free to use this method and let me know in the comments if you decide to try it. I'd love to hear from you guys to see if maybe you have like a different method that you have. This one is just so easy peasy. Let's see, is that it? No. We got some more sections. Couple more sections. Oop. Got a curl in there. Okay, brush that out. And I think that might be the last piece on this side. Ooh, wait, no, ah, we lost it. We had a runaway curl. Let's do that one more again. Okay. Let me hold on to this one since I want to run away from me. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, no, we got one more section. This is, I can already tell it's gonna be so pretty. I can already tell, I already know. Just hold this in place and is that it? I think that's it. I think that's the last section. Yeah, I think so. Is that one right here? Hey, I found you. Trying to hide from me. Trying to embarrass me in front of company. Don't be doing that. Okay. We got some split up sections, but it's okay. Just throw it in there and twist it around. Super simple. Okay. Okay. So, I feel like maybe I should put some hairspray on here. Just a little bit. This is the Sebastian Shaper hairspray. Just gonna, there we go. Super light. So, I will curl the rest off camera another time, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what layers can do for you. Okay, see how that just kind of like flows and falls, you know? So there you go. Let me know if you guys decide to try this. And I will see you guys another time. Thank you for watching. Bye.